Sorry, this is part two. Yeah, so they pretend to be something they're not, you know? Um, they can have a hot temper. They really control themselves around you, though. And they really, really struggle because this person has like very, very strong lust towards you. They almost can't help but to be lusty, and they might love bomb you and want to have sex with you, and they might be a fire sign here, and they're very fiery. And because this person's heart space is like turned off here, they use sex instead. And it's just sex. It wouldn't be, don't get it twisted. It's not going to be love making because they don't know how to express themselves in a loving way. This person is dark. They're from the dark side. They do dark things. This person, they take chances, okay? They risk. They take a lot of risk. They're always being strategic. They have a lot of options, and then they gamble. They could be a good gambler, or they just gamble away their money, okay? And not showing him. You can't trust this person, okay? You can't trust them. So anyway, Spirit is saying, you met someone new, obviously. I have a feeling it might have been during this holidays. And if you didn't meet this person yet, they're coming in, okay? Rather quickly. And you're gonna feel uplifted. You're gonna build a friendship first with this person. You're gonna like fall in love with this person. They're very affectionate, loving, and they want to give you unconditional love here. And you're going to trust this person. It's going to take time, and this person knows that because this person that's coming to you or is already here, this person has gone through a really crazy cycle too. Okay, they've gone through some stuff. All right, and they might share it with you or they might not, but I'm not going to tell you about it because that would make a really good conversation between the both of you, okay, as friendship and share those stories, right? So I'll let that happen between the both of you. But it's going to start off as a friendship, and you're going to feel a connection to this person really fast. But this person might be an earth sign, and earth signs take their time, okay? They don't move fast. And they want to make healthy choices, and they're hoping that you're going to do the same. And they're going to make sure that you love yourself first, and that you take care of yourself, and that you're happy, and that you love life before they come with this relationship thing for you, because this person really really wants a steady balanced relationship that is forever. They don't want, they want their forever person. They want their soulmate. They want their forever person. um, but you have to make sure that you are healed and you're doing the work on your part. You're loving yourself. You're giving and receiving affection with this person. It has to be equal, okay? Because this person's been through a lot too. And the only way you're going to trust each other, right, is by giving and receiving love, right? So you're going to give some trust here, is what I'm saying. I know you've been put out in the cold. I know there's been a lot of things in your past, but these are things that you need to heal right now if you want this love, okay? Because it's coming in. Um, but again, they're going to want to be friends with you and really get to know you and take their time getting to know you and being a good friend for you first, because they really, really want to make sure that you're the one and you're it before they give you their whole heart, okay? And that is understandable. That's the right way. You can only a relationship, okay, for it to last forevermore, to last long or forever, okay? The the foundation has to be extremely steady and balanced, right? The best way to start that journey in a relationship that is your forever relationship, your one and only, is to be friends, believe it or not. The ones who just see each other and fall in love, it's actually lust most of the time. You might argue with me, and that's okay. Okay, we all have our different beliefs here, but a lot of times when we say, oh my God, it was love at first sight, no, it's lust at first sight. I know. You may feel that connection, yes, because you're really attracted to the person, or there's something that's really sparkling there with them, right? But yes, it takes time to actually build that love with someone. In the beginning stages, when you think that you're in love with them right away, that's just lust. Okay, it's lust. Now, when you just jump into bed with someone and you don't lay a foundation and it just started off with sex first, most of the time, I'm not saying all the time, but a lot of the time, that doesn't work. Okay, because now you're making yourself, out putting, but you're putting the message out there to this person that this is how you do things. Okay, you sleep with people before you build anything else with them. That says a whole lot about who you are. Okay, I know you're not going to be happy. Some of you won't be happy with what I have to say with that, but it's okay. I have to tell you the truth. All right, but a lot of people will not see you if you are just more than willing to jump into bed with somebody on the first time of a meeting, or you don't even know them yet and you just jump into bed with somebody. you, they're gonna think you do that with everyone, so they don't feel special. Okay, they're not gonna value you because of that, because they think you do this with everyone. Okay, and they're not gonna trust you because they're gonna feel like you're an easy person, an easy target to many others, um, and whatnot. So basically, having just sex with someone and then building a relationship from there, it doesn't usually work out. Okay? It just doesn't. I'm not saying you can't be friends with benefits forever. If that's what you want, that's great. If that makes you happy, that's fine. But to have pure, true love with someone, it takes work. It's a lot of work, a lot of effort, and a lot of trust that you build here with someone. And the last thing it truly is sex. Okay? Because first you want to build a friendship with this person, you want to get it strong, you want a stable, you want the stability first. The base of the home has to be structured very strong to hold the house, right? The household. You don't want it to fall apart. So, yeah, so that's really good for this person here. They learned that because this person here might had to learn that the hard way. Okay, and maybe you did too. You know what I mean? But and I'm not judging anybody here. I'm just telling you the truth because we all have gone through this, and we all have to go through this because that's how we learn, right? That's how we learn what true love is and how special it is to have that, and you want to protect that and embrace that, you know. So this person never had a stable relationship because they always jump in bed. No, I'm talking about the past person. They've never had a stable relationship with anyone because they don't. First of all, they don't want a serious relationship. because this person is not loyal. They can't stay focused to just one person. No matter if you're a star seed or not, this person will never be faithful to you. And it has absolutely nothing to do with you, but everything to do with them, okay? It has nothing to do with how you look. It has nothing to do with how your character is. It is absolutely nothing to do with you. You are perfect the way you are. You hear me? It's this person here. This person has a lot of healing to do. And this person is trying to hide what they have to heal with their ego here, okay? And that's why they hurt people, because they're hiding behind their ego, because they're trying to cover up the stuff they're not healed from, okay? But Spirit is making their stuff that they're hiding come to light. And it came to light to you. You saw a lot of things with this person, I heard, that just weren't good. They, they, they didn't make you happy to see what you saw. Okay, but you accepted it because you know this person needs to heal. You know this person is not ready. They're not ready for a commitment because they have so much healing to do. Okay, so this person never had a steady relationship because their relationship is always what do you call it, unrequited. They have unrequited relationships here. So this person, their foundation has always been based on sex, and then from sex it goes to them using people or putting people as an option, and you are not an option. No, my friend, you are not. You are a priority. You hear me? And this person puts everything as an option here because they think they're the priority. You cannot be the priority when you're over here with so much healing to do. You're not making yourself a priority because you don't even respect yourself. This person does not respect themselves, okay? And they cannot respect you because they have no dignity, okay? And they do not have wisdom and they do not have morals, all right? Because it hasn't been learned yet. This person is very immature and they're not ready for you at all. So, Spirit wants you to just keep going on your journey and forget about this person. If they were meant to be in your life, um, they wouldn't show up this way, okay? They would not show up this way. Love is anything but this, okay? This is not true love here. This is lessons to be learned. This is healing that has to be done, okay? Keep that in mind, please. I mean, you have your own choices, but I'm just letting you know before you fall on your face that do not give your all to somebody like this ever. Because that is not what love is. I promise you. And it took me a long time to understand that too. Okay, I'm one of those karmics that had to learn all that the hard way because I am a very stubborn Gemini. I'm very hard headed, and I give people too many chances in my life, and I've had to run on that that hamster wheel, several times before I went flying into like hell and back. So I totally understand. I don't judge anybody because I have been there myself. I know what it is to be stuck in a karmic way here. I totally get it. I am one of those, and I people who are people who are this way though, you learn the most from them. I promise you. You learn the most from them. They will really bring out things inside you that you never knew you had. Okay, and that makes them important in your life too, whether they're karmic or not. People who are bad to us, they bring the strongest lessons to us. Okay, I promise you, you learn the most from the ones who hurt you. Okay, yeah, because it's the ones that hurt you and leave you scars are the ones that you're going to study forever, until you get your own closure and forgive. You're going to keep bleeding on everybody who didn't cut you until you heal those scars. All right. But you do have someone here that wants to like kiss those scars away for you. I promise you, they're coming. I'm going to manifest it for you. I'm going to pray on it for you, okay? I am. For the ones who want it, okay? I pray that you get it. The best of the best. So, it's really important here when you go into this new relationship, into this new beginning with this person, even if it's just a friendship, you want to make sure that you get rid of that outdated thinking, okay? That you're not thinking about the past and you're not keeping up a wall to this person here because they understand the hurt that you've gone through because they've gone through a lot of hurt too, okay? But you don't want to have a big, heavy wall for this person coming in, all right? Or any person coming in. Let people come into your life, but it's okay. In the beginning, you should always have an arm's reach. Don't let people totally in until you know them very, very well and trust them, and they actually showed you they can trust you. Okay, I mean, you can trust them. Make people show you. Okay, earn that trust from you, but don't be too hard. I mean? Still be nice to people. All right. It's very hard, I understand, especially, you've been hurt really bad. People have used you, people second guessed you, people have put you in really bad situations here and took a lot from you. But these people, all right, they want that person that you are, okay? Um, a lot of these people, did wear their heart on their sleeve at one point, or they trusted into the wrong people, all right? And they got hurt really bad. So, I'm sorry, hold on, I'm getting a message. Yeah, so they were hurt really bad, and then their heart just turned to stone. Okay, now you're very powerful right now. Let me remind you, if you are, a chosen one, a star seed from the divine, you are here with lots of love to give people and heal people. But not everybody is meant to have that energy that you have, okay? So remember that. Not everybody has good intentions. So you're probably like, okay, you're telling me not to have a wall, but yet you're telling me people you don't have good intentions. So make that sound right. Okay. You'll know. Your intuition will tell you who's right and who's not right. Right? All right. So you have to really listen to your intuition and trust it. Trust your intuition. Take your time with people. Get to know people very well before you make any decision. Um, Make sure you're really studying people. Okay. Be kind. Always be kind to people, and that's how they're gonna trust you and open up to you. Is being kind. Um, just be kind. You don't give everything away with your energy. Just be kind. Listen. It's okay to listen. You know, as long as you don't feel people pulling on your energy. Once you feel somebody pulling on your energy and they're not giving you any, it's time to walk away. And you'll feel that. You'll feel like you're getting drained by someone. Go away. You cut them off. But listen to your intuition. Listen deep into your intuition. Okay. And remember that you're not the only one that's been hurt in life. People that are going to come to you have been hurt and they have healed and they've grown stronger from it and they've learned some serious lessons from their hurt. And so will you. Okay? Yeah. All right. So just make sure that outdated thinking, you're putting it to rest here. Okay? We don't want outdated thinking. This person here, they had abandonment issues, okay? Or you have abandonment issues, or the both of you have abandonment issues here. And if you didn't have it in this lifetime, it is also possible that you've had it in past lifetimes, okay? And it shows in the cards in this lifetime also, believe it or not. Sometimes it does. So this abandonment issues here, you know, I'm feeling more so it could be more of this past person that you left behind, okay? But if it is you, it's okay. It's all right. We all have had that, even myself. You can heal that, okay? You can heal. It takes time and it's okay. You have all the time in the world to heal this. You know what I mean? Be easy on yourself. Um, this person or you are afraid to be alone. You're afraid to fall in love with people because they might leave you alone. They might leave and break your heart. Okay. So this is how it works, right? So if you heal yourself and they heal themselves, right? When you put all that love, you truly are putting all that love into you and you're making yourself the priority and you're putting yourself first, you'll no longer be codependent. You will no longer be chasing or be scared of abandonment because you need to learn, as with your healing, you need to learn to be alone first before you even involve with anyone else. You need to be comfortable within yourself, your energy, and use your intuition. Okay, you need to meditate and focus on you. Learn yourself. Learn yourself. You can love yourself. Loving yourself is learning about yourself. What do you like? What do you like to do? It's being alone with yourself and figuring yourself out. Okay? You can heal that. If this is you, you can heal this. Okay? It takes time, but you can do it. I know you can. Because this is very common. I want to say at least 85% of people have done readings with, and these are people that I know. Okay, they have codependency issues, abandonment issues. This is very common. Okay, it's very very common. So don't feel bad about it. Um, it's okay. It's all right. Shit happens in life. You know what I mean? Shit happens that we just can't control, and you're not supposed to. And that's part of your character sometimes. Some people are just a worrywart person, very worried about everything that's not even happening. Some people give themselves anxiety for no reason because they worry so much, right? Some people worry about things that haven't even happened yet, and that can also be part of abandonment issues. Like I said, in this lifetime, you might not think you have abandonment issues, but in a past lifetime, it was a problem. You had abandonment issues. And in this lifetime, it's showing as you being extremely insecure, you being scared to be alone with yourself, you afraid to be alone in general, you afraid to listen to your own intuition, you being worried about what's going to happen tomorrow when tomorrow hasn't even showed up yet. And you don't know what the hell's going to happen tomorrow. So why the hell are you thinking about it? You know, you know what I mean? It's just an example. But we all do this. We all do, even myself, okay? And I know this, okay? And I need to listen to myself. I need to listen to my own advice, okay? I do. I'm guilty of that. I definitely have to listen to my own advice because I do the same shit. I'm calling myself out on it. hmm So anyway, you brought this past person. Basically, you ended it with them. It's ended, but because they have all this healing to do, okay, and because they have closure issues with you in this connection. That's why they keep spying on you. Okay, they keep spying on you instead of going in and spying on themselves and healing what they need to heal. But like I said, it's easier said than done. It's very easy to say things, but it's so hard to work and do them. Okay, I totally get it. I totally get it. Um, but this person totally knows what they do wrong with people here. They know that sometimes they can do some real terrible things to people, and they laugh about it. Like they don't have any remorse a lot of the time of this stuff that they do. You know what I mean? Some of them don't. And that's why they get their own karma. It has nothing to do with you. It's just they happen to want to play these games with the wrong person because you're not the one. So they're getting their karma and they're getting it heavy. So part of their karma is knowing how they treated you poorly, and part of their karma is to be like obsessed over you and knowing that they can never have you back in their energy again, in your energy again, because they're dead to you. Okay, and that's how it's supposed to be. That's their lesson. That's their lesson in this lifetime. Because this person has been doing this for many lifetimes, okay? To you. You've encountered this person many times in many lifetimes, and they always pretty much breadcrumb you in every lifetime. They cheat on you, they put you as an option, they put you as a third party, they ghost you, they make you feel insecure, they make you feel like you're unworthy of their attention and affection, they gaslight you in every lifetime. It's just a shitbag energy. I'm not saying they're a shitbag. Please don't think it that way. I'm saying the energy is. I'm sorry if I offend anybody, but it just is what it is, okay? They're not good. Their energy is really bad right now. But if they want to, well, Spirit is forcing them to go within and heal. But even if they do heal, um, even if they do heal, that can take many years. It could take another few lifetimes, okay? Whatever it is, that's not your problem, and this is not going to be your focus, okay? You need to let go and let flow. Move it on. So, you have somebody here who meets your standards. You have somebody here who wants to give you unconditional love. All they're asking right now of you is that you go and love yourself. Start healing yourself. Be alone with yourself. Love yourself. Loving yourself doesn't come overnight. It takes time, right? It takes a long time, especially if you've been through trauma, especially if you've been hurt a lot or bullied and treated really poorly in your life, okay? It takes a lot to heal. I totally understand that. Trust me when I tell you. But you will heal and you will be okay. I promise you. You just got to do the work, okay? And one day at a time. So let's start loving ourselves first, right? To start with, start drinking a lot of water because water, it flushes out all these negative emotions and feelings. Okay, put a little lemon in there and citrus it up, whatever you like, strawberries, cucumbers, whatever kind of water you like. Start drinking plenty of water and start flushing out your system. Cleanse it out. Okay, drink a lot of water. All right, start praying. Whoever you believe in or whoever you pray to. Okay, I believe in God, like I've said, over and over again. That's who I put my trust and love into is God. So, but whoever you deal with, that's between you and your personal preference. Okay, so start praying, start drinking your water, start doing things that you like. You like getting your nails done. Go get your nails done. It'll start helping you boost up your self esteem in a positive way, right? You want to get your hair done? Go get your hair done. You don't have money? Okay, do it yourself. How about it? I do my own hair and nails. All right. I could go pay for that, but why would I? when I feel like, I'm putting more love into myself when I do it myself. I take my time and I do things into a, you know, I can take my time and do how I want to do my nails and my hair. Um, where if I go to a salon, I feel like they don't put their time and effort as much as I can in myself, you see? That's why I'm saying start doing things for yourself. Love yourself. That's how you love yourself, okay? If you don't know how to do your hair, you can look on YouTube and learn. Start with something simple. But the whole point is you're touching your hair, you're touching your nails, right? You're embracing what you have and how you were created. That's how you start loving yourself, is embracing what you already got. All right? And it's like one nail at a time, one hair strand at a time. Trust me as I tell you. Do it yourself. Try it. I'm not saying to go if you never dyed your hair before. I'm not saying go bleach it blonde and have it turn orange. Please don't ever do that. I did that once. It was such a mess. I was like a kid when I did that. I had like Ronald McDonald hair. I had to go with a hoodie on and run to the salon and get it fixed. It was such a mess, okay? It was so funny. My hairdresser at the time was like, "What the F did you do to your hair? Oh my God. You look like you're ready for McDonald's commercial." It was such a mess. So don't do that, okay? Whatever you do, stay away from the bleach if you're not experienced, okay? But as far as styling your hair, brushing your hair, something like that. Go out and do something like that nice for yourself. And it's okay if you don't have money. You don't need money to love yourself. Okay, you don't. You can make homemade products. Like I make my homemade. I make some homemade makeup. I make some homemade lip balm and stuff like that because I enjoy that. I like making things. All right. So I mean, get creative. Okay, especially if you're an air sign. Geminis, they love creations here. Get involved in something like that. But just make sure it's about you. You're doing it for you. Okay? And that's how you start, right? That's how you start loving yourself, is putting into yourself. You know, um, one nail at a time, one hair strand at a time. And that's how you get there. And then the rest will follow through and you'll start feeling completely different about yourself. I promise you. You will. And then you'll love yourself more. You'll learn yourself more on what you like and don't like, right? And it'll come together. But that's how it starts, okay? All right. So let me get a love message for you guys. Let's see what we got for love messages.